Well, it must have been cold in Long Island, New York. How cold? So cold that a suspected burglar actually went back to the house that he had just robbed in search of his hat and gloves. It wasn't a good move, though. Returning to the scene of the crime, say police, had cost him his freedom. Instead of finding his hat and gloves, the suspected thief found his victim at home and already on the phone to police.
I would imagine that if you would feel if you were lucky enough to get away, stay away. But we were very fortunate that he went back.
Well, a chase ensued. The suspect was caught. Police say he is a suspect in a half a dozen burglaries in that area.
Men easily fall victim to a New York woman dressed in a nurse's uniform. She portrays a damsel in distress. Well, as Mario Vasquez reports, once she's inside her victim's car, the act and the wallets suddenly disappear.
The next thing is she had a hand on my leg, and in spite of a split second, I keep my money loose in my pocket. She had $220 out of my pocket.
She prowls Nassau County parking lots, hunting just the right prey. An older man with expensive wheels. The first thing they see, a smiling face in a nurse's outfit, having car problems. Cops say it's a prescription for trouble when the sexy bandit asks for a ride.
Did she say anything suggestive to you at all?
Yeah. The usual talk. But, I just went along, I figured I was going to give her a lift a few blocks, and I was on my way home.
She starts telling him, starts talking to him, usually in a dialogue involving some type of sex, and she'll grab them in a groin area, distracting them long enough to take their wallet or money.
A composite sketch was pulled together from the 15 reported victims over 4 years. Some lost up to $1,000. But this victim wants to warn others that the woman posing as a home health care worker just wants to take you to the cleaners.
You try to be nice, you try to give somebody a lift, and that's what happens.
It's thought she has an accomplice to pick her up after the grope and grab is over. Cops say so far no one has been injured in these heists. They say some people have even gotten lucky, getting their wallets back, but with no money and no fingerprints.
Police are checking to see if there's more hanky-panky than they're being told, with the elusive suspect described as a black female.
5'5", stocky build, oval face.
I learned not to pick up anybody anymore. It don't pay.
In Levittown, Long Island, Mario Vasquez, Fox News.
Wow, you just can't trust anybody.
Well, it doesn't sound like the victims are too smart either.
No, not in this case. So, well, did you know that your